+1 to logic. Yeah, thoughts and shit. Yeah, thoughts and shit. Oh man, that's a little terrifying. Okay. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it. Or if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it'll melt. Or personal favorite, frequency something radio weapon. None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have the Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you. +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT500 armor. Fuck yeah. Wait, enemies? Enemies? Oh man, I was totally right, Fucking hell. We're gonna go into fucking combat with someone. I wasn't sure that was even in the game. I was wondering why they were giving me armor. I mean, surely it wouldn't just be for something like this, right? But no, it definitely isn't just for, like, just for being authority or whatever the fuck. Let's interact with the journal again, because I want to flip through the pages and ask about the day that Lely died, was it? There you go. She is referring to betraying her previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense? Let me put my armor back on. Must look very weird to Kim with me just taking off my armor, putting in a shirt, then suddenly understanding something. It's that moment of realization. The shirt brings me knowledge. What am I going to do with this? My logic is actually quite low. I think I'm going to up my logic. I think it needs to be done. I don't want to be too logical and then not see the art in the world and the quirks, the nuance. But we definitely need some, right? Yeah, we can see nothing in the tent anymore. That's it, guys. That's everything. What's next? Am I the Laputa Madre's peon? Call your station to find out more. If you dare. I dare. I always dare. I dare to do fucking everything. Maybe that ain't such a great idea, huh? Pratan! Now is the time! Time for what? Oh, you will see. Feels like neckties rubbing itself against your chest like a cat in heat. Please don't fuck me, horrific piece of clothing. First, the spirits. The blue medicinal spirits. Grab the bottle and uncork it. It's time to unleash the other world. Wait, right now? Ruby's gone. I don't really think there's anything to celebrate here. Hush, hush, Pratan. Now is not the time to celebrate. Now is the time to get ready. Trust me on this. This is what it's all been building towards. It's gonna be off the hook. Off all hooks! Slowly uncork the blue medicinal spirit. The bottle opens with a silent, mysterious hiss. Fumes rising from its mouth are as crisp as the northern winds. Howling somewhere, lashing the boardwalk with brine and rain. An ancient warmth crawls under your skin. Now, Pratan, take me off. Wait, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, I think I accidentally just hit it. Never mind. Your fingers manage to undo the oily knot and the necktie slides off. Looks so frail, sitting there in your hand, weighing almost nothing. Now what? You now put me in the bottle. But why? Trust me. Just trust me. You and I are going to have so much fun, it should be illegal. I suspect that it might be. Just put me in the bottle, Pratan. I'm not gonna let you down. You and I are like the same person. But the necktie, why the fuck not? Let's do it. Begone, foul necktie. Finally, I rid myself of you. No, I will never part with my greatest ally. As the necktie slides into the purifying liquid, large stains of grease rise from it and float to the surface. There, they quickly dissolve and disappear completely. Cleansed by blue spirit fire of 98.7% pure alcohol, the fabric looks almost new again. No longer like a disgusting worm of the lower intestine, like a colorful and deadly poisonous reef snake of the Indian Ocean. So what's next? The necktie floats in the bluish liquid with almost unearthly grace. It's like an organic sample brought back from a distant Star system inhabited by sentient neckwear. Necktie? There is silence. Cork the bottle and put it away, I guess. Lieutenant has been observing you quietly all this time. Yeah, I'm going to a fucking institute after this. He's struggling to keep silent, but finally seems to give up. I've got to ask you, he says, a peculiar look in his eyes. What are you doing? As always, lie. In my family, you put a piece of clothing in some hard liquor and drink from it for good luck. It's silly, but no harm done, right? Okay, Kim. Oh, fuck it. I don't really know, but I'm eager to find out. That makes two of us. He shakes his head slowly. Let's not waste any more time under this boardwalk. We need to clear all this up somehow. I wonder if there's... Oh, Jesus, sorry. My voice is getting a little hoarse now. I wonder if there's any real reason to, search for Ruby more. I really didn't expect her to just get away like that. I thought maybe she'd end up supporting us because of my intense negotiation skills, but I guess you can't win them all. But by that, I don't mean we even lost. We just... I don't know. Nothing was gonna bring her round. Her mind has been set for so very long, and it's not gonna be changed by this broken dementia drunkard. So... Spirit is eternal. Be ready, Brettard. That's all we got. Okay. Okay. It's time to head back home. And by home, I mean the whirling, because we are almost definitely homeless by this point. Why else would we be in such a fucking state? I don't remember which way we want to go. I kind of want to see if the boat is accessible now. I really want it to be. Because if it ain't, well, we're never getting to the fucking island, are we? I wonder if I can talk about Ruby to people.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning south.
Well, I'm not actually looking for anyone. Okay. Well, I mean, you still say it's calming down soon. I wonder if I can talk to Kim about all this. Aren't we gonna talk about the boots I'm wearing? Okay, let's talk about it. You stole the boots. He looks at the gleaming technological footwear you're sporting. Congratulations. It must have taken an enormous concerted effort. Considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report to you, and you're going to jail. Lie! Lie to get out of it! You are? It was a joke, sadly. There's nothing I can do about your delinquency. Besides, what's done is done. Let's get back to police work. I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks and looks away for the boots. Just know, if anyone asks me, I will snitch on you. Kim! You love me, and I need them to survive.
The policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up.
I'm amazed I can't tell her about Ruby or anything. I mean, she took her in, right? Yeah. Fair enough, okay. This is a surprisingly uneventful wander back to the fucking whirling. I really expected something to have changed. Maybe she would have run through the fucking village, but I guess that would have been too obvious. She doesn't exactly want to give all that away, huh? I have no idea what's going on now. I have no idea what to expect. I'm guessing I need to expect some enemies at some point.
I'm all out of shit to give, Loinclaw. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Look at this!
Put your goddamn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through, alright?
Did you just call Titus Loincloth? He's the same race as you, isn't he?
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, Loinclaw shit fuck.
Wow. Really eloquent there, Cortanar. Have I ever met the others? That dude's just, I can't identify him, but you! Do I know who you are? This is the mercenary at the gates! His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. Kim, what's going on here? Lieutenant raises his left hand.
Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kid is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
Jesus! You are... wow! I have never met anyone so
Come to your
cold!
senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
I don't think lawyer
Easy,
speak
Lizzie.
works on these monsters.
Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fella?
He's facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it. It sounds as if the armored figure is
In your
weeping.
abdominal cavity, like a little wired mouse.
What the fuck? The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
How did we miss something like this?
Oh yeah, we were only looking for 2 others. The lieutenant points to the helmeted figure. Lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there. Oh, we're getting in there, are we? Oh fuck. We're out of time. This is...
Tribunal.
The lieutenant nods. Because I have prevented this? Did I do something wrong? We relinquished this shit. This wasn't meant to happen.
My
What do we
plan
do?
is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Sorry about my voice, by the way. It is suffering. This is going to be a new video, isn't it? Yes, I am still quite ill, people who missed the last part. It's got it. Yeah. Anyway, he puts his hand on his holster. He doesn't want to, but he must. The big one is the mercenary at the gates.
Firefight. We should take him out first.
Why? Physical size means nothing in a gunfight, right? A sound strategy. He is the leader. Oh, okay, fair enough. Stop! This is the police! Oh, Kim just does a dainty little jog in.
Get lost,
I don't have a helmet.
comedian.
That's
you got
scary.
Had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He sounds so stupid, I love it. He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backwards. I think he calmed down a bit. It's the only word you can make out. It doesn't seem calm. Easy now. No one needs to die here today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
God, your fucking superiority complex is really not making you... This is your lawyery negotiation? You're fucking stupid. She doesn't seem to understand the severity of the situation. Yeah, really. With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Oh no. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men while carrying real weapons. No. It's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. Present an argument. Even if it does come to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out. Get under his skin. Oh man, we got loads we can do here. Light the spirit bomb and launch it at him. Oh, amazing! Distracted by jungle story. What jungle story? When did we talk about the jungle? I don't remember that. Okay. Who is that? I didn't know you had a third guy. Rude? Rude is the killer. The armored woman smiles, a vicious smile. Rude the killer, Owen Clowen. He doesn't talk much. All of you fucking cunts inside out. The killer. The gunner. He gestures towards himself. The raddest. He nods towards the woman. And the killer. He points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic plate. What do you think he does? Attends to the stables? What are we waiting for? She turns to the leader. Let's blow that big fucking mouth off his face! Hold your fire. He licks his lips. Wait for my command. He is not used to commanding. Or leading. He feels uncomfortable. He'd rather shoot to kill. I'm glad we did so much investigation. You're all drunk! Look at yourselves! Yeah, so what? Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this! Nah. He wipes the sweat from his brow. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier. Enough already! What is this? Woman's voice is furious. We didn't come here to fucking chat! Interrupt me again, I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal. The outburst is accompanied by a yellowish saliva around his mouth. Now, you're them both off-piste. He's foaming mad at her. Now's a good time to, throw shit. Doesn't seem to help my suggestion. Where's Classier? She can explain this. Who the fuck is that? Classier? Classier, the woman upstairs? Where is she? She left! The manager calls down from the balcony. God, what the hell are you doing here? What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! He points to the armored figures. You know how much windows cost? What do you mean she left? She left! Her room's cleaned out right before these assholes showed up! We should have arrested her. Lieutenant whispers, his eyes still on the armed mercenaries. You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment. Hey, bushmen! The veins on the man's necks expand as he yells. You little cunts, I can help you out of this one! She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this. God's sake, tell them the Hardys didn't do it! Let's present a case! Listen, they didn't do it! Yeah, who did then? It was someone else! Someone who's not here now! How fucking convenient! He gives you a drunken stare and puts his hand on his gun. He was shot from a great distance! A sniper did it! You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? There's a dangerous gleam in his eye. What if I just shot one of your pals here right now, huh? He points his gun at Elizabeth. How about the Kipt? Tell me if it was a magic fucking sniper one more time! Listen, please! She raises both hands. This cop is a drumhead court-martial. What? This cop and this drumhead court-martial won't decide who... Think. Why doesn't he believe me? Fucking Christ. Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like a fish gasping for air. She wasn't even there! Nope, not happening! Not fucking happening! Alright. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this. You think I care about what that company cunt thinks? He laughs. It's a hollow laughter. He isn't just boasting. He really doesn't care. Back out of this now, or it'll get bad. Okay, let me say one thing. Fucking waste this. Fuck, the woman squawks. No. Talk about the hanged man. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it. Who are you, Cordy? Sergeant Major Raoul Cordiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground. He points at the whirling in rags. As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly. Click, click, click. Realization comes to you, like a picture puzzle. Coming together. His name is Raoul Cordiner. The dead man's name is Ellis Cordiner. He's brothers with the deceased. No, probably foster brothers. Ellis was put into a foster home, remember? And then he bellows for killing, maiming, and humiliating our commander officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead. Cordiner. I know that name. He sways from left to right, inspecting you. Raoul and Ellis Cordiner. Look him in the eye. I'm sorry about your brother, Raoul. Wasn't my fucking brother? We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck. And then you went into the same military academy. Oh, you were foster brothers, I know that. And this, yeah, that's fine. You don't know shit, Lance Corporal. Why don't you? He turns to the radio officer on his right. You lost him. Quit. I'm gonna do that again, and just say it the other way around. And then went to yeah. Same fucking mud up town, too. He looks around and wipes his face with his armored glove. Okay, good. His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor. Oh, Lily? Yeah, when he was small. Just an infant. We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there, and other things. I fucking put Lily in a leaf compactor. Now these cunts finish the job! He waves at the gang huddled by the doors. There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories. It's a mindfuck, Cordy! He wasn't put in a leaf compactor, they're making it up to fuck with us! She gloats at him. Major, permission to... Open fire, we can't have that! Interfere now! He had blue eyes, didn't he? Your brother. He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way. Baby blue. Yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy. And bitches. Bitches like that shit, I guess. So, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths. Oh, that's convenient because Benidal, 41. That really happened, didn't it? Our colonel did what he had to. It was either one cunt or 100 of them. Rude here, points to him. In your shit pipes, right? Indecipherable mumbling. He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates. Why about mud huts like that? When he gets bored. Lely knew how to command. He was a good commander. I can see you miss him. Oh yeah, he would have commanded this fuck hell way better than I did. That didn't happen. His hayseed Bill and Kipty the Kipty. He points to Titus and Eugene. Fucking murdered him. Had him stick up the village for 2 weeks after and you fucks did nothing. He points at you. Listen man, we told you, we... Told us what? He staggers forward. What'd you say? Who said that tattoo fuck? You'll die first. Listen, you're Lely. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker. Fuck do you mean talker? We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic. A nice guy to be around. Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kipped ass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. He points toward the yard. If Lely was here, he would have spared a lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show, but me! He points to himself. I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun down every one of you for what you did. Ready to open fire, Major, at your command. Your brother did not deserve to go out like that. I promise I will find his killer. Find his killer? Cop stands right. His killer stands right there. He waves at the men behind you, shitting his pants. And you're standing in the way to protect him. Oh, what tactic this is, Silo Sam. He stares at you, eyes pink from the alcohol, fingers tapping the pistol. You're gonna die for him. Right here. Today. Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center. Think of an argument. Come on, rhetoric. Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenel would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. I have some trivia too. Get him interested. In facts. Really? None of this looks like it's gonna do anything but piss him off. You were called Downwell once. What happened? What always happens when you get good at your job. And they meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time. Bad villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. Same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Krenel for much longer either. He looks around. Not after this shit. Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. This did something. Easy now. Tell him these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out. Listen, they didn't do it. Yeah? Who did then? We've gone through this before, so someone else, someone who's not here yet. A sniper did it. Why doesn't he believe me? Why doesn't he believe me? Think! Oh, I was really worried I was going to have to go through all of that again. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together, Titus said, "We took him out back and hanged him." He said it loud, in a public place. Listen! He was shot! He wasn't hanged! Listen to me! You're lying! DePaul, I heard it! He doesn't move the weapon. You heard wrong, the lieutenant shouts. She and these men have been helping us to find the shooter. The hanging was only a cover-up. Listen! Fucking liars! He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle of his gun. A shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. Shot's flown past her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her. Oh, poor fucking God. The man looks at his revolver and smiles. I missed. I know what I heard, Cordy. The radio operator looks at him. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night. That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.